Hello children, so welcome to AIMS India's online classes. Today from mathematics subject polynomials topic we are going to continue. So our today's concept is division algorithm for polynomial. Division algorithm for polynomial means how to divide one polynomial with another polynomial. That we are going to learn today. So here, suppose if p of x and g of x are any two polynomials with g of x is not equal to 0, means we have polynomials, one is p of x, another one is g of x. We are dividing p of x with g of x, where g of x is not equal to 0. Why? Means division by 0 is not defined. Division by 0 does not exist. Division by 0 does not exist. So that's why in the numerator part, let us assume p of x is there in the numerator part, and denominator part, let us assume g of x is there, which is not equal to 0. Then in this condition, we can find two more polynomials. If we divide p of x by g of x, in this case, we can find two more polynomials. One is q of x, which will be the coefficient, and r of x, which will be the remainder. Means this four of them, this four will be related according to this equation. P of x equal to q of x into g of x plus r of x. So according to this relation, if we have two polynomials p of x and g of x, two more polynomials also there exist satisfying this condition. Satisfying this condition, where this remainder r of x. So if you divide 7 with 2, so what will come? 2 3 times 6, 1 will come. So what about this remainder? What about this remainder? So if you go on changing, if you keep 8 here instead of 7, if you keep 8 here, 2 4 times 8, remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. So here, what about remainder? Remainder always lies between 0 and divisor. 0 and divisor. Sometimes it may be equal to, sometimes it may be equal to 0. Sometimes it may be equal to 0, equal to 0. Okay, or more than 0. R is more than 0. And one more thing, it will be less than the divisor always. So the remainder always lies between 0 and 2, and sometimes it may be equal to 0. Means here remainder means, what is the remainder here? R of x. R of x, here R of x such that R of x may be 0, or degree of R of x less than degree of g of x. Here g of x means this one, divisor. So degree of r of x will be less than degree of g of x. In this way, there exist 4 polynomials. So this is called division algorithm for polynomials. Means they are in the form of dividend equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder. So writing polynomials in this form, it is called division algorithm. It is called division algorithm for polynomials. So next, let's solve some problems based on this division algorithm. So here, so divide 3x cube plus 16x square plus 21x plus 20 by x plus 4. Means, so with x plus 4 is the divisor here. So long division, we can draw line like this. Here x plus 4 What is the dividend here? 3x cube plus 16x square plus 21x plus 20 plus 20. This is the dividend, this is the divisor. So now we have to divide this dividend with this divisor. Means this is a p of x or this is g of x, p of x, g of x. We have to divide. So first, in the divisor, so whatever first term is there, with that, in the dividend, first term we have to compare. First term we have to compare. So then we will get first term in the quotient. Means because this is the dividend. So here it is called whatever given value, this is called dividend. So this is divisor. Means this is p of x, this is g of x. Now what will come if we divide, one minute children, if we divide p of x and g of x, so there is a possibility of getting q of x and r of x. So here q of x, if you want to find first term of q of x, so then we have to divide first term of p of x with first term of g of x. So what is the first term of p of x? 3x cube. Means for getting first term of q of x, for getting first term of quotient, dividend first term by divisor first term. Divisor first term x. So 3x cube by x, 1x cancel, 3x square. This is the first term quotient. This can be kept here, 3x square. Okay. So with the 3x square, we have to multiply divisor. 3x square into x, 3x cube plus 3x square into 4, 12x square. Now division. Like normal division, signs we will change and we have to subtract. 3x cube cancel. 16 minus 12, 4x square. 4x square. So now, for getting second term of q of x, after 4x square, remaining terms, we can take them down. 16x square plus 21x plus 20. Now for getting second term here in the quotient, so we have to divide with this first term, Okay. Now 4x square by x, 4x. We will keep here. We will get second term, 4x. So 4x square, only one. Only next number we have to take, not all. Next number only enough. Next term only enough. So 4x into x, 4x square, 4x into 4. This is already completed. 21x we have to take. So because 16x square already completed here, next term 21x we will take. So 4x into x, 4x square, 4x into 4, 16x. So again, symbols change, minus minus, this cancel, 21 minus 16, 5x, next term 20. So now x, 5x. For getting third term, this first term to be divided by first term, 5x by x, 5. We can keep here, plus 5. So 5 into x, 5x, plus 5 4 times, 20. Next minus minus, cancel, remainder 0. So what is the quotient here? So we got q of x. Which is equal to 3x square plus 4x plus 5. This is quotient, 3x square plus 4x plus 5, and remainder is 0. In this way, if there exists p of x and g of x, we can find two more polynomials, q of x and r of x, by this long division method. Next example. So apply the division algorithm to find quotient, remainder on dividing p of x by g of x as given below. So here p of x they have given, g of x value they have given. Now we have to divide p of x with g of x. So let's divide. What is g of x? X square minus 2. This is the divisor. What is the dividend? X cube minus 5x square, 3x square plus 5x minus 3. So for getting first term, what we have to do? First term in the quotient, first term to be divided by first term, x cube by x square, 1x will remain. Okay, so we will keep here x. So x into x square, x cube minus x into 2, 2x. X into 2, 2x. But we cannot write like this because actually here in g of x, x square minus 2 is there, means x term is missing. So let's take 0 there. So x square plus 0 minus 2 we can take here because x term is missing. X term is missing. So x into x square, x cube minus x into 0, 0. Plus here, plus x into 0, 0, minus 2 into x, 2x. Now x cube cancel because we are changing signs. Minus, minus, minus. X cube cancel. Minus 5x square minus 0. So minus 5x square. It is 3x square. 3x square plus 5x minus change means here symbol will change. Already we have minus, so we can keep plus here. So 5x plus 2x plus 7x. Plus 7x. Next number we will carry down. Minus 3. Now with this first term, we have to divide this first term. So minus 3x square by x square. X square cancel. Minus 3. This will be the second term in the quotient. So here minus 3 we will keep. Minus 3 into x square, minus 3x square, minus 3 into 0, 0, minus into minus, plus 3 2 times 6. 3 2 times 6. So here symbols we have to change. Minus means plus, plus means minus, plus means minus. So minus 3 plus 3 cancel. 7x minus 0, 7x, minus 3 minus 6, minus 9. 7x minus 9 is the remainder. 7x minus 9 is the remainder. This is r of x, and x minus 3 is the quotient, q of x. Q of x. So without keeping 0 also we can do like this. Without keeping 0, but x into x square, x cube. So x into minus 2, minus 2x. We should leave blank here. We should not write here. As there is no x square term, we should leave blank here. We have to write below x term. X into minus 2, minus 2x. We can write here. Like that also we can do. Now here also with 3. Minus 3 into x square, minus 3x square. Minus 3 into minus 2 plus 6. We will leave this term. Because there is no x term, plus 6 we will write here. We can do like that. Otherwise, we can keep 0 there. So here what happens? Now the terms in the dividend are completed. We have taken all the terms. So here degree of 7x minus 9. This is the remainder. X degree is 1. Here nothing means x power will be 0. So highest power is 1, so degree is 1. For the remainder r of x, degree is 1, but for the quotient for the divisor g of x, degree is 2, highest power is 2. In remainder, degree is 1. In divisor, degree is 2. Degree is 2. Means degree of r of x is less than degree of g of x. So we can stop the division because remainder always lies between 0 and divisor. Less than 0 less than or equal to r of x less than g of x. R of x less than g of x. This condition is satisfied. So we can stop the division. So this will be the quotient, this will be the remainder. So again, if you want to cross check, we can multiply quotient into divisor plus remainder. Quotient x minus 3, divisor x square minus 2, remainder 7x minus 9. X square into x cube, minus 2 into x, minus 2x. X square into minus 3, minus 3x square. Minus 2 into minus 3, plus 6, plus 7x minus 9. So x cube, 3x square we will write here. Next 7x minus 2x, 5x, plus 6 minus 9, minus 3, which is equal to dividend. So division algorithm is verified. So we have applied division algorithm. We have found q of x and r of x, and again we have verified the division algorithm. Okay. Next question. Same question. So you have to do more questions from your textbook. If you have different questions, if you practice on the same concept, if you do more and more problems, then regarding the concept you will get grip. So division algorithm, that's why we are also explaining more number of problems. Apply the division algorithm to find quotient and remainder on dividing p of x by g of x. But here the condition should be g of x is not equal to 0. G of x is not equal to 0. So p of x they have given, g of x they have given. We have to divide p of x with g of x. So what is the g of x? X square. So whenever we are writing any polynomial, we have to write in order. In the same given order, we should not write, because x square after x term will come, next constant term will come. Like that, in order we have to write. Here also x to the power of 4 is there. X to the power of 4 is there. Means actually here x cube term is missing. So here x to the power of 4 is there. After that x cube term is missing, we can keep 0 here. Next x square term is there, minus 3x square. Next x term 4x plus 5. We can write like this. Okay. Now x to the power of 4 by x square. Now first term in the dividend x to the power of 4, in the divisor x square, we will get x square. This will be the first term in quotient. First term in quotient. With this we have to multiply all. X square into x square, x to the power of 4. Here nothing is there means plus. A plus into minus, minus. X square into x, x cube. So x square into 1 plus x square. So next. Here we can change symbols. Minus, plus, minus. This is cancel. Here it is becoming plus. So plus x cube. So here minus 3x square minus x square minus 4x square. Next term 4x we can take it down. Now first term x cube, first term x square, x cube by x square equals to x. So 2x cancel, 1x will remain. This will become the second term plus x. With this we have to multiply all. X into x square, x cube minus x into x minus x square, x into 1 plus x. Again symbols change. So minus, plus, minus, cancel. Minus 4x square plus x square. So minus 3x square plus 4x minus x plus 3x plus next number 5. We can take it down. So now here first term minus 3x square by first term x square, x square, x square, x square cancel, minus 3. This will be the third term, minus 3. With minus 3 into x square, minus 3x square, minus 3, minus into minus, plus 3 into x, 3x, minus into plus, minus, 3 1 is 3. So again symbols change, plus, minus, plus, cancel, cancel, 5 plus 3, 8. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 is the remainder. 8 is the remainder. So next. So we can stop here because the degree. What is the degree of 8? What is the degree of 8? In 8 there is no x term. Means x power 0. Because 8 we can write it as 8 into 1. 1 can be written as x power 0. So the degree of 8 is 0. The degree of 8 is 0. The degree of divisor is 2. So here degree of 8 is 0. Degree of divisor is 2. 0 less than 2. So we can stop here. This will be the quotient. This will be the remainder. Again if you want quotient into divisor plus remainder. Quotient into divider. Let's do here. X square plus x minus 3 into x square minus x plus 1 plus 8. So first with x square into x square, x square 4 plus x square into x, x cube, x square into minus 3 3x square. Next with minus x into x minus x cube, minus x into plus x minus x square, minus x into minus 3 plus 3x plus with 1 into x square, 1 into x, 1 into minus 3 plus 8. Now here, while simplification, x power 4 terms, only 1 is there. We will write here. X cube terms, we will write together. X cube terms, here we have, 2 we have, plus x cube minus x cube, completed. Next, x square terms, 1, 2, 3 are there, minus 3x square, minus x square, plus x square. Next, x terms, 1, 2, means plus 3x, plus x, plus constants, minus 3, plus 8. So x power 4, only one term, it will be same. Plus x cube minus x cube cancel, no need to write. Minus 3x square, minus x square plus x square, minus x square plus x square cancel, minus 3x square is remaining. 3x plus x plus 4x, minus 3 plus 8 plus 5, which is the dividend, which is equal to dividend. Which is equal to dividend, because in the question that is the dividend. Okay, after verification we got the dividend. So division algorithm is verified. So like that we can cross check. Next. So next, 11th question. Check whether the first polynomial is a factor of second polynomial by applying division algorithm. We have to tell whether the first polynomial is a factor of first polynomial is a factor of second polynomial. That we have to tell. When we can tell it is a factor, if it divides the second polynomial, if the first polynomial divides the second polynomial completely, means with the remainder 0, then first polynomial can be said as a factor of second polynomial. So let's divide second polynomial by first polynomial. Second polynomial by first polynomial. So here 2t square, 2 to the power 4, 3t cube minus 2t square minus 9t minus 12. Here t square minus 3. So 2t to the power of 4 by t square. First term by first term. So 2 will be same. From t to the power of 4, 2t's will be cancelled. 2t square will remain. We will write it up. So 2t square into t square. 2t power 4. 2t square into 3 minus 6t square. Sorry, minus 6t square. We will write under t square. This will be blank. Symbols change. Minus plus. This is cancel. So minus 2t square plus 6t square. 6 minus 2, 4. So this will be carried down like that only. 3t cube. This is 4t square. 4t square. Okay. This 90 also carried like that only. Next term minus 12. Minus 12. So next 3t cube. Here what is the first term? 3t cube. 3t cube by what is the first term here? T square. 3 will be same. From t cube 2t is cancelled. 1t will remain. 3t. That plus 3t we will keep here. Now 3t into t square, 3t cube. 3t into 3 minus 3, 90. We will write down under 90. This will leave. We will leave it same as it is. Okay. Next, this symbols change. Minus plus. 3t cube minus 3t cube cancel. 4t square we can take like that only. Plus 90. Sorry, here it is minus 90. Minus 90 here. Minus 90 plus 90 cancel. What is remaining? Minus 12 is remaining. So next, 4t square. 4t square by, what is the first term here? T square. T square cancel, 4. This will be the third term in the quotient. 4 into t square, 4t square. 4 into minus 3, minus 12. So minus plus, cancel, cancel. Remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. So what we can tell? Remainder is 0. Means when we have divided with t square minus 3, this second polynomial, the remainder is 0. So this first polynomial is a factor of second polynomial. We can tell like that. So this is the factor. So that's why the given polynomial can be written as product of the first polynomial and its quotient. Because there will be no remainder. 0 remainder. So dividend equal to, actually what we have, dividend p of x equal to divisor g of x into remainder r of x, quotient q of x plus remainder r of x. But here remainder is 0. So that's why dividend can be written as product of divisor and quotient. In what case? If the remainder is 0. So 2 q of x and g of x both are considered as factors of p of x. Both are considered as factors of p of x. Okay, children. Next. So check whether first polynomial is a factor of second polynomial by applying the division algorithm. So we have to check whether the first polynomial is a factor of second polynomial or not. What does it mean? If second polynomial divided by first polynomial, if the remainder is 0, so then first polynomial is said to be a factor of second. Not only first one, third polynomial quotient will also be a factor of second polynomial, or second polynomial can be written as the product of first and third when the remainder is 0. Okay. Now 3x power 4, 5x cube minus 7x square plus 7x plus 2. 1 minute, children. One minute, children. Here 3x power 4, 5x cube minus 7x square plus 2x plus 2, x square minus 3x plus 1. So x square 3x power 4 by x square. First term by first term. So 2x cancel. 3 will be like that only. So numerator part 3x square. 3x square with this 3x square. 3x square into x square, 3x power 4, 3x square into 3x, 9x cube, 3x square into 1, 3x square, symbols change, minus, minus, minus. So this is cancel, minus 9 plus 5, minus 4x cube, minus 7 minus 3, minus 10x square, plus 2x plus 2. We can take them down. Next, minus 4x cube. Minus 4x cube by x square. Minus 4 will be like that only. From x cube, x square cancel, 1x will remain. So here actually minus should be there, children. So minus 4x, minus 4x, one minute, children. So minus 4x cube, minus 4x cube by x square, minus 4x, minus 4x, minus 4x into x, minus 4x cube. So minus 4x, here plus 3x actually. Minus 4x plus 3x, minus into plus, minus 4 into 3, 12x square, 12x square. Next, minus 4x plus 1, minus 4x. Okay, so plus, 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 this will be cancelled. Minus 10 plus 12, 2x square, plus 2 plus 4, plus 6x, plus 2 we will take it down like that only. Now 2x square by x square. X square cancel, 2. 2 will be the third term. 2 into x square, 2x square. 2 into 3x, 6x square. 6x. 2 into 2, 2 into 1, 2. So symbols change, minus, minus, minus. Remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. So this is a factor of this one. This is a factor of this one. Okay. So this is the dividend. if you multiply the quotient and remainder, divisor and quotient, then we will get the dividend. So division algorithm is verified. Okay, children. So what we have learned today regarding the division algorithm of polynomial, we have learned. Means if p of x and g of x are there exist two more polynomials, q of x and r of x, such that p of x equal to q of x into g of x plus r of x. Means dividend equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder. With that relation, four polynomials will exist. This is called division algorithm for polynomial. But in this, g of x is not equal to 0. That is one condition. And r of x lies between 0 and g of x. That is other condition. So r of x may be equal to 0 also. Okay. Based on that, some problems we have solved. So that's all for today, children. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates. Thank you. Have a good day.